Ooh, look at Dudley. What's going on, BCG Fishing Fam? Today we are doing it. We are pulling the trigger. We are going to get a tortoise. So basically we are heading about an hour away and we are getting a tortoise. His name is Dudley. He weighs about 20 pounds. He's 16 inches, which is it's a pretty big tortoise. So he is a sulcata tortoise, and we're going to pick him up right now. So it's about an hour drive away. So we're gonna take a little road trip. So let's go get this tortoise, man.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting...
Alright, so we are in Rockdale right now. We are in the parking lot of America's Best Value Inn. So we are waiting on the lady to arrive, and she's gonna show us the way to, I guess, where the tortoise is. And so we're just sitting here. So we rented a trailer and we have everything hooked up. Now we're just waiting on the lady, and I'm going to show y'all when we get there what is going on. And let's go get this freaking tortoise, man. I'm so excited to do future videos with this tortoise and the pond and everything. So just stay tuned. Let's go get this tortoise.
They're moving to Houston.
So we just picked up everything from the lady we were getting the tortoise from, and we have him in the car now. We have all the gates and stuff in the back there in the trailer. But here he is. He's right here. He has a beautiful shell, no pyramiding on him whatsoever. Very well taken care of. Oh, he's look at him. He is beautiful. He is a sulcata tortoise. So his name is Dudley. He's 7 years old, and but I'm gonna tell y'all more about him whenever we get back to the house, because we are on our way back to the house right now. So I'm gonna see y'all at the house.
So let's raise it down, 'cause I found someone to carry me home.
So basically we have Dudley in the backyard right now. We have his igloo over here, and we have all the cages in the front. So we're gonna set up his enclosure over here on the sidewalk over here, and we're gonna keep him on the sidewalk. And it's also good for you to feed them on the sidewalk and in metal trays and stuff, because it keeps their beak down instead of really sharp. And if it does get really sharp, you can actually take them to the vet and they'll shave it down for you. So it's really good to feed them on concrete and on pans, because that really helps with that. He's really healthy. He has no pyramiding whatsoever. So he's a really healthy tortoise. He's 7 years old, but we're gonna go get the stuff from the front and we're gonna set up his enclosure right now. So we got all of the stuff in the backyard. These are the fittings. They like lock the fence together. So we got everything in the backyard now. So I think we'll just do another time lapse of us putting it together or something. So let's roll that now. All right, so as you can see right behind me, we have his enclosure set up. Next thing we got to do is we have to put the igloo in here for him to actually get in. So the people we adopted him from it was a lady out in Rockdale. She had him for 7 years. Buying a tortoise this size would usually cost, just by itself, probably around $1,000 to $1,200. And we got everything, even this very expensive enclosure, the igloo, food, and the tortoise. We got all for $500. Nothing wrong with him. He has a beautiful shell, no pyramiding at all. So we got a really great deal on this beautiful sulcata. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get his igloo in here. We're gonna get him in his new home enclosure. And let's go ahead and do that right now. So
Carry you home tonight. I never knew that everything was falling through, that everyone I knew was waiting on a cue to turn and run when all I needed was the truth. But that's how it's gotta be. It's coming down to nothing more than apathy.
So we're gonna get Dudley, and we're gonna, oh, he is munching. He got grass foaming out his lips. So we're gonna take Dudley, and we're gonna take him over to his new enclosure over here. So here is Dudley in his new enclosure. There you go, buddy. Look at him, he is a beautiful cicada. So we came over to Academy instead because it was a little bit closer. So we're gonna go ahead and go over here to South Plastics, and we're gonna get a little bag of SKUNKED. They're right around here somewhere. Let's see. Here we are. We got all of our SKUNKED right here. Let's go ahead and grab them. Let's see which ones. Ooh, this one right here. Let's go check out. So we just picked up the SKUNKED, and we're gonna go to the pond right next to my house, and we're hopefully gonna go ahead and slay these bass. Hopefully we don't get skunked, but that's not really what I'm worried about because they were tearing it up yesterday. So let's go ahead and head that way right now. So we just arrived to the pond where we were yesterday, and we are gonna go fish along this whole thing. They were biting way over there on the other side of that tree over there. So that's probably the place we're gonna hit first. So let's go fish this spot with some little SKUNKED right here. So let's go over there.
She's on your mind, she's on, suddenly I become part of the past. I'm becoming part that don't last. I'm losing you and it's effortless. Without a sound, lose sight of the ground and throw around. Never thought that.
So basically we're getting hit all over the pond, but I don't know if our hooks are too big or what's really going on, but I mean they're hitting really hard. It's just it's hard to set the hook. Nothing will actually straight up just take it in. So we've been walking it, and we basically getting bites every single spot we've been, but I don't know, it's getting tough out here. Hello. So basically we rushed out of there earlier at the pond, so I didn't get to do my outro there because we tried to hurry up and get home to the Tortoise to make sure that he is okay in his enclosure, and make sure the pond is doing okay. As you can see, there is no lights on besides the car light right there because we have a power outage, and it is only 12, I think it's 12 o'clock right now, and power is not supposed to come back on until 4 o'clock in the morning, and I don't even know if they will now because we have a storm coming, and I don't know if they're gonna replace the transformers on the power lines and stuff. So we might not have power back today, but my block pitch black, so the pond, it's not running right now. I don't have a backup generator or nothing right now, so that's basically where we're at. I'm kind of worried about it. Huge shout out to my neighbor. He threw a extension cord over the fence so I could plug in my pump and keep the water flowing, but he had to unplug it because he was going to bed, and so that, I mean, it's okay, but I really appreciate everything you've done for me and the pond, so thank you so much. Huge shout out to you. It's like the lightning is going ham back there. So basically, thank y'all so much for watching this video. I really hope y'all enjoyed today's episode with the Tortoise and stuff. We're gonna keep doing updates on him. He's gonna be happy in his new home, so we're gonna do feeding videos and taking care of the pond and everything else. So please leave comments on what you think we should add to the backyard next. I'm trying to get this thing up and going. I'm trying to get this backyard going, man. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Please press the bell icon so you can get notifications on when we post videos. And stay awesome, stay safe. I'll see you in the next episode.
'Cause I'm out here grinding.